it was like, I literally would open Toronto Life and I would go to the back where they would have the ratings.
Yep.
And I would look. And then I went to the Four Seasons with Lynn Crawford. I went to Mark Tewitt when he was with Chentro and when he was with Rosewood, and I worked for Sister Lee. So I had kind of checked all the boxes for chefs and the coolness factor.
Yeah, you sure did. You really hit the cool factor with Rosewood and Chentro. I mean, anyone who's been to the Toronto International Film Festival will know any of those restaurants, because those are the places that you'll see all the stars coming in.
Really, I wanted to work for the best restaurants, and you know, I had a very much of a pattern where I would stay for 6 months. I would learn as much as I could, and then I would quit and I would go somewhere else. And it's very consistent with chefs these days, or you know, they're quick in and out because they want to learn as much as they can and move on. And I was kind of bored of Toronto, and I was bored of working for these guys, and I knew that there was more out there, and I had a crazy travel bug, and I was like, I got to travel. And I had connected with a girlfriend of mine who we were very much on the same path, and she was like, let's go work on cruise ships. And I just went to like Mickey Mouse Carnival, and I was like, hell no. And she was like, no, there are cruise lines out there that are really high end. So we did some research, and I literally, like, the first place I looked was, it was then called Radisson Seven Seas, now called Regent Seven Seas. They're a 6-star cruise line. If you can imagine, there's an extra star. But I applied, and being a North American chef, you're considered higher up and more prestigious. And I got a job like right away. And I took my stuff. They flew me to New York. I got on a boat in New York, and I went. And we went from New York all the way down to the Caribbean and circled the Caribbean a bunch. I did an 8-month contract, and then I hated it. The only thing I liked about it was the travel, but I was the only female in a 159 crew of all men. And it was not pleasant. Talk about Me Too. The Me Too stories I have
I bet.
I think I've told them.
Yeah.
And so I was like, that's it, I'm done. And my husband now is my boyfriend, and I missed him, and time to go home. And so I wasn't going to go back. And then I got a call saying, you know, we know you didn't like it. We want to give you a better position. We want to give you a better suite on a bigger boat. We want to fly you to Dubai, and we want you to do the world cruise. And I was like, oh God, how can I not
do it? Yeah.
World cruise. And I was bored for 12 months, and everywhere. We literally went everywhere, and it was amazing. It was still hard as anything, but completely great.